Broken abilities. When it comes to abilities, there are a handful of abilities that are must have on your team because they're absolutely broken. They will make any player better. They will get anything to go in the net, or however they're used, they will be the best abilities you can have. These are the must-have abilities because they are broken in NHL 25, and you gotta get these on your team if you're not already using them. If you're already using them, you know how good they are, you know how broken they are, and you know how many of these abilities give you automatic goals. So let's dive into abilities, which ones are broken, the must-haves, and then don't worry about all the rest. Now, what I am gonna say, when it comes to your X Factor, or at least your major X Factor, your ultimate X Factor, or your MSP Hollows, your Gallery of the Greats, any cards like the cover athletes that give the free abilities. You're going to notice that by where it says Born Leader, it gives you a description of Born Leader, it gives you 0 abilities. When I'm talking about these, activate every single one of these, right? All abilities are decent, but there are some that are incredibly broken, and you want to get as many on your team as you can, especially these ones that I'm going to talk about. So when it comes to the Hollows, use those abilities everywhere, right? Like Born Leader, Close Quarters, and Quick Draw. Quick Draw is a dynamite one for your face-offs, but we're not talking about Quick Draw when we're talking about broken abilities. We want to talk about the true broken abilities that put the puck in the back of the net. But 0 abilities, make sure you get them all on your team. Okay, when we're talking about broken abilities, this is one that has to be mentioned. By far not the best one, I will get to that, but this is the one that has to be mentioned. Close Quarters. When you get close into the net, Close Quarters is unbelievable. It gets the puck in the net almost every single time. You get below the hash marks within the circle and the crease. There's that little triangle there. If you're right near the crease or you're just above the crease where you're still below the hash marks, Close Quarters will be unbelievable for you. Just flick up on the joystick and you will score your goal. Close Quarters is unbelievable. When it activates, it's in the back of the net and you gotta have it on your team. The description of Close Quarters is exceptional power and accuracy when taking a wrist shot or a snapshot in close proximity to the net. That is exactly what I'm talking about, and when you hit that and activate that, you're getting a goal. Without a doubt, when we're talking about the second ability that has to be put on your team, the second most broken ability in this game, it has to be Heatseeker. Shots from the point are inevitable, but not always is it D-to-D 1Ts. You can snap a wrister or a snapshot from the blue line and you activate Heatseeker, that puppy is whistling itself in the back of the net. Heatseeker is absolutely broken. You activate it, you score every single time. I love seeing Heatseeker activate because I know I'm getting a +1 on the board, and Heatseeker on Cale Makar is unbelievable, and everybody else that has Heatseeker must be tried. You've got to get it. If you have a player on your team with Heatseeker and you're not using it, put Heatseeker on your squad because it is unreal that you can just rip wrist shots or snapshots from the blue line and score. You don't need to force 1Ts. Just flick the puck from the blue line with somebody with Heatseeker and watch the magic work. This ability is unbelievably broken, and use it because it looks like it's going to rocket that way for the rest of the NHL 25 season. Exceptional power and accuracy when taking wrist shots or snapshots from a distance. I see it activate anywhere from the top of the circle and up. I haven't had it activate much from the top of the circle and down. So if you're above the top of the circle in the O-zone, you'll probably be quite fine. You'll get it to activate and you'll get the puck in the back of the net. Now, without a doubt, the most broken shooting ability in the game. You could be coming up the boards. You could be 40 feet away from the net and you can rip a backhand. When Backhand Beauty activates, that puck just whistles over the goalie's shoulder, getting in the net to give you a goal. Backhand Beauty is unbelievably strong and needs to be activated on your team. If you have these 3 abilities on your team, you know why I'm saying they're so strong. Close Quarters is absolutely unbelievable, and Heatseeker is unreal. You already know this, but Backhand Beauty, you get that puck in tight from far away, you rip backhands. When it activates, the goalie's not stopping it. I don't know why it is that way, but it is just that way. Backhand Beauty, in my opinion, is the best and most broken shooting ability that this game has. Exceptional power and accuracy when shooting a backhand shot. You can't hate it. You gotta love it, and you gotta give yourself the best chance of winning games, and using these 3 abilities will do that. People say they love Thunderclap. The problem I have with Thunderclap is I don't take slap shots. I take wrist shots, I take snapshots, and I take one-timers. So Thunderclap isn't one that I like to spend currency on in the AP, because it's not going to help you out. You're going to see here, Noah Dobson on my first line with Megan Keller. I do not have his abilities activated because Thunderclap is not one that I want to waste currency on, and I am not going to use Slapshot. So why am I going to do that? Why am I going to put Thunderclap on Noah Dobson when it doesn't make sense? I can go get Heatseeker, I can go get Backhand Beauty, and I go get Close Quarters on more people by not wasting it on Thunderclap. Those are the 3 abilities that hands down I think are the best in the game. Are there physical abilities that are very good? Yes. But when it comes to putting the puck in the net, you need every edge you can get in this game, and those 3 will help you get there. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up. Leave in the comment section down below. Have you been rocking these abilities? Have you? Have you not? Now that you've seen it, are you going to go rock them if you haven't been? And let me know how dynamite they are for you, because they're broken. I know you're going to love them. I know they're going to be fantastic. And I know you're going to get more goals. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.